Hello, what's up and what's happening? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to be taking on the University of Miami. Before that, we're going to do a little bit of recruiting. Going to see, we're looking at this left guard. We're on top of his list. Left tackle on top of his list as well. Okay, we got to make sure that our O-line stays beefy and ready to go. We also got this one guy from California, which of course is a pipeline state because it's our state. He's also looking to come to our school so far. Many things can change. When it comes to Joe Jackson, I want Joe Jackson. All right, I heard that he be whipping on Michael, so I think he can whip on some receivers out there. Also got this linebacker, Dan Miller from Spring Valley, California, 6'6", 239 pounds of just grade A beef. You know, grade A beef. We got Clayton from Texas. He's also looking to come to town. So I'm not really expecting to get all these guys. I think the most I ever gotten in one regular season, in-season recruiting session was, I believe, maybe 5. I believe I got 5. I think I'm looking at 6. So it is what it is. We're going to see what can happen. Might be even looking at 7. Y'all know I can't do math. I'm dyslexic. I get names mixed up, numbers, directions, everything. Anyways, though, man, Griffin, he's also coming to town to the outside linebacker. So I think defense may be a little bit of an issue moving forward. With Jackson State, we only had a C- offense, but our offense was able to put up some pretty big numbers. I'm not expecting to pick up any big numbers in year one. I just want to be competitive, all right? I want to put on a show, take on some 5-star opponents, and not fumble the football in the opening kickoff. Would probably be a starter, you know what I mean? But, hey, it is what it is. We're going to throw the first pass of the ball game, and Murray makes the catch, touchdown Miami, and just like that, the Canes are up 7-0. This could be a bloodbath, you know what I'm saying? And not like, you know, both teams are going at it. I'm talking about just like a one-way affair. People going to think that the opponent is bloody because he has my blood on him. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, man, Baker to the left side. He's going to pick up a gain of 6, second down and 4. Greg looking downfield, and Greg going to let that thing fly, and that pass going to fall incomplete. So we struggling right now, baby. We are struggling, but can we convert on third down? Nope, because I rolled out too soon, and the pressure got to me, and now Jackson and the Canes offense going to take right back over, and that pass going to fall incomplete. Great coverage by Perry. Perry's actually looking like a pretty solid corner going back to last week versus Arizona State. He actually did pretty well in that game. And then Newsome off of the edge, rocking that 56 like he Lawrence Taylor or somebody. So we get the sack. They go over the middle. That pass falls incomplete. Look at my defense. Defense is out here doing their thug fizzle. We out here about to come back and beat the Canes. You feel me? Baker to the left side picks up nada. Second down and 10. Greg rolling out, stopping and popping. Intercepted. Harrison has it going back the other way. Breaks a tackle. And they're going to be dropped just shy of the 20-yard line. So great. And I mean great field position for them. I was hoping to get a pick right there. Couldn't quite do it. They faked the toss play, and that pass going to be dropped. I would gladly take that. We need all the mistakes that Miami's going to get to go our way. You know what I'm saying? Or Miami's going to commit to go our way. They don't get quite enough for the first down, so the kick is up, and the kick is good, and Miami is up by 10. As long as we don't fumble the kickoff, I'm going to take that. But if we get some good field position, I'm going to take that even more so we do as we get up to about the 30-yard line. Direct snap to the homie Baker, and I'm neating that dough. And clearly his oven isn't the greatest because that was a slow bake. Very, very slow bake. And I set it at like 480 degrees, and it still didn't, cook fast enough. Anyways, that pass on third down falls incomplete. And just like that, we ruin our good field position. And then we got this guy named May. I mean, he looks awfully like Devin Hester. He's going to take that thing to the 30, to the 20, and to the 10. I don't know how they get so many guys that are great kick returners, great punt returners, wearing number 4, have the exact same face mask and everything. Like I just don't get it. Like, how many Devin Hesters are they going to get? So, yeah, Devin Hester takes it to the crib. His name may be May, but we all know who that is. Second down and 7. We're going to go with the option. We got our Wildcat option quarterback in there, and that's going to lead to a first down and 10 from the 40. And we get beasted on in the backfield, but that's all right. Second down and Twizzle. Whitworth is going to throw it, and he's actually going to complete the pass. So, yes, I was not intending on passing that football. I was really intending on just rolling out with Whitworth. But at the end of the day, it worked out nonetheless. So, we got ourselves cooking, and that's going to do it for the first quarter. So, first down and goal, and we throw an interception. And Smith is loose. He has reservations for 6, okay? Number 26 in the program. Number 1 in your heart, going to high step, rocking that 26 square. There was a beast back in the day used to wear that number 2. The boy was a straight monster. First down and 10. Baker, he's going to run it to the outside, and he gets chopped down, and that's going to lead to a gain of just 8. We're going to run the ball with Whitworth, who fumbles, and when it rains, it pours. And when it pours, you better have more than just a raincoat with you, and we need something that's going to stop this downpour, because now we're down 31-0. I get it, though. Arizona was ranked number 19, but we all know that Pac-10, Pac-12 schools, even though they're pretty good, they don't really measure up too well with the rest of the nation's best schools, at least, from the early 2000s and on. Okay, yes, you had USC, but I ain't talking about USC. That's like an exception, if you know what I mean. So it's like Stanford when they had Andrew Luck and all that good stuff, and of course when they had Chris McCaffrey. You know what I'm trying to say. Usually Pac-12, Pac-10 schools, they kind of get beasted on when they take on the other top programs. And yeah, so what happened last week don't mean nothing, because they did not have no guy that resembled Devin Hester the way that May resembles Devin Hester. And I can't tackle him, clearly. I can't tackle him. And yeah, so it doesn't matter what we did versus Arizona State. Miami is a totally different monster. Rhodes trying to find the right road to run on, and he's going to pick up a gain of 6. Then I get hit with a glitch. Look at that glitch. That glitch cost me a sack. I had guys running open, okay? The game cheats. The game doesn't like me no more. It wants me to retire from playing this game. It's tired of me opening up my PS2 to put it back in there. It's like, aren't you done playing me? It's like, no, I'm not. We're going to find what was his name? Tybato. Tybato makes the catch downfield. Second down and goal. And we're not going to quite get there. So, okay, 3rd and goal. We have to get in, right? And we don't. So, 4th and goal. Field goal doesn't do anything for us. And I'm like, we got it. And we don't got it. And I know you're wondering, why didn't you dive? Well, the reason why I didn't dive is because in my head, and I was overthinking it, obviously, but in my head, I was like, if I dive for this, somehow he's going to get in front of me and impede my progress to cross the goal line. Like, for real. That's exactly what I was thinking. Because on the other play, on the second down play, I could have dove for that. But the same train of thought entered my mind where I'm like, he's going to find a way to get in front of me when I hit the square button to dive. And it won't allow me to cross the goal line. So I overthought it. Looking back at the footage, obviously if I would have dove at the right time, I probably would have gotten into the end zone. But that was my train of thought, and that's why I didn't dive to answer your question, because I know everybody was asking that. Like, Miles, you straight, how you good and bad at this game at the same time? This don't make no sense. So 1st and 10, Jackson looking downfield, and that pass, Perry, I was hyping you up, and then you let me down, but you let me down. You didn't even go for the football. Come on, you gotta go for the football. Whitworth, he's gonna keep it, and Whitworth gets out of bounds, slammed to the turf by May, but has himself a first down. From the 34-yard line, Whitworth gets beasted on in the backfield. And now we are looking at 2nd down and 14. Can we be great? Going downfield to Miller. Miller forgot his hands back in Oaktown, baby. The tail. Craig looking downfield and crying, looking for Tybato, and Tybato makes the catch. That's what I'm talking about. Bucci and Ghetto and Bucci, Bugetto. That's what it is, Bugetto. Looking downfield. Y'all remember this old Bugetto? I might be dating myself, but hey, it is what it is. 2nd down and 17. Craig gets sacked, bro. And my O-line's been doing pretty well. I really can't complain. Like this game has been out of hand, and I kind of expected that it might be this way. I was not expecting it to be this way. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. A loss is a loss, whether you lose by 2 points, 45 points. I mean, a loss is a loss. But my goodness, my O-line, though, all in all, been playing pretty well. We've had opportunities to throw the football. We're just not connecting on our passes. But the defense, this is solid right there. Forces basically a 3 and out, so I'm loving that. We roll out. Nobody's really getting open downfield, so I decided to tuck it and run. And that's going to lead to a gain of 2. Direct snap did not work how it usually does, as you can see. So 3rd down and 9 after we lost 1 yard. Craig looking, we got Baker, and again, my guys are just not that fast. Miami's defense is flying around. Everybody on the squad runs at least a 4-5 or better, even their big D tackles. You know what I'm saying? They're going to try to find the ball to Wright, and Wright was in the wrong place at the wrong time, and that pass will fall incomplete. 3rd down And 10. And that pass was complete. So my defense is stepping up here in the second half, but it might just be too little, too late. Let's see what we can do. Craig gonna roll out, and Craig gets chopped down, and that's gonna do it for that drive because that was third down. Second down and 8 as Miami takes over. Toss play to Alexander. Alexander throws me a Yahoo! Zay. Give me that Yahoo! Give me that user interception. And we got this thing on back the other way. Then the homie Baker turning it upfield, and he's fighting for every inch like Marshawn Lynch. Third down and 10. We're gonna just drop back. We usually roll out, but that time I just dropped back and I threw it to coverage, and that pass was incomplete, and that was actually on third down. That pass gonna be caught, and Graves, he's digging us one right now. Oh my goodness gracious. We are just 6 feet under with that touchdown pass. Might even be 7 feet under. That is like, man, push him down further. Push him down further. We're going to take a shot deep. Mitchell, who is hurt, is back in the game. He's catching the touchdown pass. And we will not be, we will be defeated, but we won't, be shut out. So 52-7 is the score. They're going to throw that thing as their backups are in the ball game. McCoy brings it in, but they will go no further. They almost got to the end zone. We would shut them down. So got to set for a field goal. Kick us up. We will go 3 and out. They will take back over, drive down the field, and get another field goal. And that's why the final score is 58-7. So number 7, Miami, they move on to 2-0. We dropped our first game in program history. It's to Miami. It's really not that bad. It's not that bad. I want these schedules to be tough. I want it to be, 5-star matchup every single video just for y'all, okay? If I get beat up upon and my thumbs are hurting and my pride is hurting and my ego is bruised for y'all, then I will gladly take that sacrifice for your enjoyment, all right? So, we are going to be moving on next week to take on Baylor. Not the stiffest competition in the world, but not every single game is going to be Miami, but I still feel like Baylor is a pretty solid team that can give us some headaches, all right? All right, hope to see y'all there. Hope that the rest of your day is the best of your day. It took me to get my friends. Y'all stay safe out there. Peace, love, hot sauce.